Will Campbell.
Tyler Lynn.
Adam Thomas.
Chase Burks.
That was the most beautiful, ugly game you've ever seen, huh? It's like Groundhog Day all over again. Go back to Cam's rocket he hit back to Denver last year, and then you got T. Lynn doing the same thing, trying to match him up, and bring Campbell over here swinging through a take swing to basically win the game for us. Swinging through a take side, not a take swing, take side, and hitting the double out there, and we'll take care of that later. But no, I mean, what are you gonna say? I'm not gonna throw some Sports Center cliche out at you. That was awesome, and I'm so proud of our guys. It's fun, and that's what we want. I mean, we want to come out here and have fun, and at the end of the day, we want to have more R's on the board than the other team. But I guess we did one more R. That's runs, by the way. So anyway, I'm just proud of them. How about these guys, man? They did such a nice job of fighting and walking them down, and because that's a freaking scary team out there. Every pitch, man. Like, okay, all right, good. So that's it. That's my opening thought.
Questions, Coach. What do you say to a team after a 5-0 start, and how much of JUCO experience playing into that?
Well, I mean, we're playing with freshmen and sophomores out here, and one of the things that I had said earlier was I want our guys to stay naive, and I want them to be stupid in a good way. And, it's silly to say this is just another game because that's stupid. I'd be the stupid guy. I mean, we're playing for a national championship here. But, what did I say? Nothing. I mean, that was a very, very good offensive team. We knew it. We knew we had our hands full coming in, but we ain't too shabby either. I mean, we had a really good year offensively as well. And I knew we were going to score, yeah, I knew we were going to score, but I tell you, my mind went off because I was thinking about how hard those guys were throwing, man. They had some freaking big donkeys out there. But, I knew we would have a chance. I just keep starting the wrong guy in the postseason, and that's no disrespect to Jay Lee because it kind of flipped that way in our conference tournament. I'd go with one guy, couldn't get through the second, and whoever brought in would finish it, and it kind of went that way for like 3 or 4 games in a row. And of course, Berksey came in and did it today.
Talk about his performance.
Oh man, y'all were there. Y'all saw that. He's a manimal. He's a freaking horse out there. He just pounds the strike zone, and Berksey, I don't mean this disrespectful to you either, but, it's not that there's anything overpowering or, that he's got some power slider. He's a competitor. I mean, this is the guy that you want on the bump when your season's on the line, and you saw it. I mean, he just goes out there and throws strikes with 3 pitches, and I'll use testicles. He has testicles like this big. Can you say that? Okay. All right. Yeah. So, and you saw that against that offense. He just, we pitched inside effectively, and, man, dude's good. And he was big tonight. He won the game.
So, speaking of testicles, you guys always play this loose?
Wait a minute, what are we talking about? So, yeah, I mean, we got a loose bunch. I mean, you guys got to know me last year. This is who we are. This is who Chattahoochee Valley is. It's a different experience. We're a family here. Without sounding corny or cheesy or anything like that, these boys, these young men, they play hard for me. And I give my all to them as well. And it's yeah, it's loose, man. It's real loose. But I got good players, and it makes me look like one hell of a coach. But these guys, they won the games, not me.
Tyler, give us a play-by-play of the home run, and most especially you around in second, coming to third, and the umpires aren't even sure if the ball went out.
Yeah. Well, before that, Chase made a very athletic play at home plate, and normally normally when somebody makes a sick play to end the inning, that's the time to capitalize. And so running in from right field, I touched second and touched third like it was a home run trot. And I went up there and I said, I'm about to lose one. And I did. And then I knew it was gone, but I don't know what the other team thought. It hit the pole and I saw it bounce in. But, I mean, I still scored, so.
It hit the tree.
Yeah. I mean, it was a huge momentum change. That right there, Chase's play and my home run, got it all started.
That would be humble.
Yeah, well, I crossed Jacob. He called fastball in, and I threw a curveball, and so it hit right off his glove, and he made a perfect throw to me, and I kind of slid to block the plate and reached under my leg, and he slid right in my glove. So, yeah, I messed that one up pretty good by throwing a curveball right there.
Any of you guys can answer this. What was going on between you guys and Yavapai? There seemed to be a little extra chirping. I know when one of those guys crossed home plate, they turned around and yelled at the catcher, and then, you know, and it's baseball, so I understand that. But what was going on out there?
I'll take this one. All right. Of course, their guy hits the big bump on us, and you know, I don't know if there was a bat toss or walking or whatever, but he didn't exactly get down the line and around the bases very quickly in a speedy manner, you know. So then their guys came out and started chirping at our guys, and you know that's just how it goes. I mean, and again, I'm not. Nothing negative for you, but that's just how baseball goes. And then, of course, Jay Lee, who had zero fastball command all night, throws the next two pitches over the guy's head, completely not intentional. All right, and that's not one of those completely not. I mean, seriously, he just didn't have command. And I'm like, oh God, please don't hit this guy. We don't need this right now. And you know, and that's when the umpire, you know, threw the warning out, and you know, so I'm going, what the heck, you know. So I got there and he goes, Adam, I know he wasn't doing it, but I have to in this setting. So, you know, he did his part. He did what he's supposed to do. And, you know, I guess if we don't give up the bomb and have a little bit better fastball command, then, you know, we don't have to worry about it. So that was it. And after that, everything was sunshines and rainbows, kind of.
So did you get the take sign, or did you just ignore the take sign?
Yes, well, apparently I got the take sign. I guess I was just focused into the at-bat, but I looked over there, but I didn't see much of anything that was going on. I was focused in on the at-bat, and all the players came back when I got back to the dugout, and they were like, did you know you had a take sign on there, swinging through a take sign? I was like, and my heart dropped. I got lucky. I don't know what would have happened if that ball didn't fall right there.
Nah. I mean, I like throwing into those situations. Playing in front of all those people was pretty cool, but I think you're a little more amped up than back at Chatt Valley throwing in front of 10 people that come to the game. So, no, I wasn't nervous. I was just.
So what did you think when leadoff guy got a hold of one there in the ninth?
Oh yeah, that. Luckily that was foul because that thing's not landing for a long time. Down and in, and yeah, that one would have been. That was long gone. Yeah, they're a big team, and they swing hard. I got away with a lot of stuff that I left up that they just missed, and I mean that was the ball that kid hit 600 feet was. I mean that was low and in, fairly like hit my spot, but he definitely got down there to it. But yeah, you can't make too many mistakes against a team like that, and yeah, like Coach Thomas said, I'm not going to overpower them, so I have to hit my spot in and out just about every time, or else I'll leave one over and they'll hit it a long way.
Hey Tyler, you're returning obviously, and maybe Coach can speak to this too. But returning and, like you said, having that confidence to say, I'm gonna take this in my own hands. Is that because maybe you had this experience last year and you felt like you could, you know, perform in the moment?
Yeah, I mean, this is no knock on last year's team, but I trust this year's team a lot more to come back from behind. If we got down like that last year, I think we struggle to get back, but we've done it all year this year. We did it in the state tournament, and we did it tonight. And I'm just really proud of the guys for battling.
Anyone else?
Coach, kind of an emotional win coming off that. How do you get the team refocused for the rest of the week here?
I don't any pointers. No, I mean they'll be ready to play for sure. You know, we want to go get on top of a mountain or something. We didn't do that last year, so we're going to go find a big hill on tomorrow and climb it or drive it or ride a horse or a cow or a donkey or something up there. I don't know, but you know, we're gonna have a little downtime tomorrow. You know, because this was emotional, and you know, we'll come back. I don't even know who we play or when we play or whatever, but tomorrow we're gonna go find a mountain. I think there's one there and there. So.